Good afternoon, dear tutors and classmates. I'm John Wills, and now I'm going to talk about a lesson plan topic concerned with the topic of nomophobia. Maybe some of you don't know what nomophobia is. Well, the meaning of that word is comes from the words no mobile phone phobia. That basically is the fear to be anywhere without our mobile or cell phone. I'm sure that many of us have suffered this kind of addiction. So for this reason, I believe that this lesson plan topic could be suitable for both teenagers and adults. In this video, I'm going to explain briefly what the lesson plan is about and the materials used in every stage of it. So let's check it out. Well, as you can see, this is the lesson plan where it is addressed to students from 11 secondary B1 level, teenagers. As I stated before, this lesson plan could be suitable for adults too. Okay, the topic is talking about mobile use. The main aim of this lesson plan is force the students to use mobiles in a wisely manner. The specific objective is to develop listening and speaking skills in students, to enhance communicative abilities, to promote cooperation working, to acquire new vocabulary about mobile phones, and to elicit reflection thoughts about the cell phone's use. Well, now here comes the activity description or the stages, and we have, for example, in this activity warm up. It basically is when the teacher organizes a round table and invites the students to think about what would they do if they hadn't the cell phone for one day. For this stage, teacher used flashcards, the flashcards that you can see in the right part, where you can see different behaviors that the person could have when the person misplaced the phone or forgot the phone on where is not the phone with him. Okay, you can see the flashcard shows that the 73% are panicked or afraid or for not having the cell phone with him. Okay. The next stage is the presentation, where use the blackboard and the teacher writes the word nomophobia, that explains that is the fear of being without your mobile phone, from the no mobile phone phobia word, as I explained you in the beginning of this video. Okay, then by means of a video projector, teacher shows a short video about 1 minute. This is the video link. Here you are, and I'm gonna play a little.
Phenomenal phobia present. Do you know what the biggest phobia in the world today is? It's nomophobia, that people are scared of being without their mobile phone. 74% in the UK confessed to nomophobia this year. What this means is that we have seen a transition from when we use feature phones, which we use predominantly for calling and sending text messages, to smartphones, which is such an integrated part of the life.
Okay, as you can see, the video only lasts 1 minute for this stage of the lesson plan. Okay, after that, the students have shared ideas on a point of views about the video they've just seen. Okay, and for this they can use a student's worksheet to write the impressions and points of view. Okay, the next stage is practice. They can use a dictionary to make and in the right part there are a word clouds, and from these words students have to build or construct or make sentences. For example, internet, mobile, upload, gadget, block. Okay, For this activity, then students can use the dictionary and the students worksheet to write to write the sentences. The teacher gives feedback to the students when it's necessary. Okay, the next stage is production. Here is the proposed questions that is in the students worksheet. The teacher gives a copy with some questions to be discussed. In the production, they could be individually or groups, maximum of 3 students. Okay. For example, the most important question, for example, how many text messages do you send every day? How makes is your phone? How long have you had it? What ringtone do you have? When you buy a mobile phone, which is the important feature or characteristic? Top quality camera, GPS, operating system, memory capacity. Okay, this is a variety of different kind of questions that is very suitable for the lesson plan. Okay, for example, it is important. Have you ever lost your phone? Send a message to the wrong person? Forgotten to turn your phone off, set to silent to vibrate mode? Okay. This is the next step of this lesson plan is assessment, which the members of the group shares the answers with the other peers, and they can use the Blackboard. And in this stage, teacher evaluates speaking, writing, production, and topic domain. Okay. In the assignment, students have to make a PowerPoint presentation, which have to include a survey to the parents and friends to know how many of them are mobile dependent persons or mobile addictive persons, how often they use the cell phones, and what is the purpose most use of it. For example, calling, WhatsApp, social medias, internet surfing, entertainment, etc. Okay. The sources used are PowerPoint presentation, and they share the survey outcomes. Well, and finally, the consolidation stage consists in groups. Students think about the consequences that nomophobia brings. Give some tips or recommendation to use cell phones in a proper way. Okay, for this stage, students can use the notebooks and the work on the students' worksheet. In this, the source is sharing the ideas and tips to the other groups. This is to reinforce the knowledge and the concepts learned in the lesson plan for those students who hadn't understand the aims or the concepts of this lesson plan. Okay, teacher and classmates, that's what's the video about the nomophobia, and explaining briefly the materials used in every stage of it. So many thanks for watching the video, and I hope this could be useful for you. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.